My name is McClenaghan from Nutrition, and I want to give you some idea about some foods that we can all readily include in our diets. All too often, the message we hear about food, diet and nutrition is negative. So up to 60% of adults in Northern Ireland are overweight. We tend to hear things like cut out fat, stop eating too much sugar and quit the caffeine. So instead, I want to give you a positive message about diet and nutrition. First of all, we've got porridge oats. Good old jumbo porridge oats. There's a couple of things to look out for when you're choosing porridge. First of all, the jumbo porridge means that it's much more sustained release energy, so it'll keep you going for a lot longer. Secondly, try and stay away from the porridge the flavoured sachets, because these tend to be quite high in sugar. So it'll give you a quick release of energy rather than a sustained release energy. So porridge is really good for heart health, for circulation, and also it helps keep you regular as well. You can add a lot of things into porridge to make it even more nutritious. And one of the things I would recommend is cinnamon. So just the normal cinnamon that you would find in the baking section to make your cakes with. But a more nutritious way of using it is to put it into your porridge. Cinnamon has been shown to help with insulin balance, and therefore it helps blood sugar balance, and again keeps your energy levels much more sustained. If you want to add something even more, to make your porridge a little bit even more nutritious, then what you could add in would be some berries. Berries are local, they're sustainable, and they're really delicious. So they're packed full of antioxidants, which will help boost your immune system. And things like blueberries have been shown to be really good for eyesight. So a handful of berries every day, either in your porridge or make it up into a smoothie, would be a great thing for you to do. The third thing on my list are the cruciferous vegetables. So things like cabbage or cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. The type of vegetables that we tend to eat quite a lot of in Northern Ireland. And these are packed full of sulphur. There's something in here that has been shown to protect cells against cancer, so help with immune health, as well as being very good for your liver, and also packed full of magnesium and iron as well. So make sure you get your cruciferous vegetables in maybe 3 or 4 times a week would be ideal. The next food group are nuts and seeds. So we hear quite a lot about these and about the benefits that these can bring to your diet. So here we've got sunflower seeds and we've got Brazil nuts. So they contain things like magnesium, selenium and zinc, as well as being a high fat food, but high in the right type of fat. So these are the kind of foods that we tend to stay away from because we tend to think that they might cause weight gain. But in actual fact, the fat that are in these foods help with weight management. So a handful of nuts and seeds every day, either again on your breakfast cereal or as a snack would be ideal. And last but not least, oily fish. So again, these are very local and they're also sustainable fish. So things like herring, mackerel, salmon, trout. Here we've got skippers and sardines. So it doesn't matter whether it's fresh or frozen or tinned, but ideally get your oily fish in your diet about 3 times a week to help with circulation, to help with cholesterol, blood pressure, and they're also anti-inflammatory. If you can incorporate just one of these food groups into your diet, you really will notice a big difference in your health.